Okay, what's up? Peace to the people. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties, so I just decided to just keep it basic for a second. I'll do the presentation tomorrow for everybody that comes in. All right, but for the most part, I just wanted to check in with the family. I'm gonna do some shares. I'm gonna do some invites through the course of this build. So just rock out with me. All right. State your name, put it in the comments section so I can see if you in here. I was going to have a hot build today too. I was going to have a hot build. I was going to build on the spider. That's what I was going to talk about today. We are going to talk about Charlotte's Web. I was going to break a lot of stuff down. For my presentation, it really wasn't um, coming together. So it is what it is. So what's up to the people? You already know what today is. Today is actually, what's up, Miss Cotton Fear? Peace. Thanks for throwing up the meat week. You already know today is 10/8/12. So it's actually an alignment today. When you look at these numbers, I want y'all to look at the alignments that take place sometimes. All right. There's definitely a lot of alignments that are taking place in the Codex. When you see that 1-2-1 sequence, everything, how it's connected. All right. I wanted to bring up some things today in reference to love and the spider's web and how to deal with that. All right. But I'll touch on that tomorrow. All right. But right now I'm just come basic. It's something that I wanted to discuss in reference to. I hear this word going around and people throw it around like literally like a cuss word to me. It has literally become a cuss word. You say, well, what word is that, Ramel? It's the word pseudo. All right? For real. It has literally become a cuss word. That's the new cuss word of the conscious community. All right? And I would think most of the people that say that word, they don't know the meaning of it. All right? So one of the things I wanted to build on today, what is pseudo and what is not pseudo? Okay? That's one of the things I wanted to talk about today in reference to the bill. And we can touch that on many ways. What is pseudo and what is not pseudo? First of all, what is the meaning of pseudo? If you know the meaning of pseudo, put it in the comment section, put it in the chat. Because, you know, when Sonetta was on the show, he asked the people, he asked a bunch of these weirdos, he said, yo, what do you think? Is he pseudo or is he not? Now, my question is, for all the weirdos that was on Sonetta TV that said I was pseudo, right? What the hell is the meaning of pseudo? That's what I want to know. Tell me the meaning of pseudo. Okay? I'll put it in the comment section. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the comment in the chat room. So when the people come in and they see it, they're gonna say, I'm gonna put it in the comment section also. All right. What is pseudo? What is not pseudo? Now, I tell people, I say, man, It ain't no religion. I say, man, it ain't no whatever. It's just the network. Somehow, some reason people don't get that. People don't know how to assimilate the data. Real talk. They don't know how. They don't know what I'm talking about. When I say I'm the realest thing they ever wrote, I'm saying that I am the only thing that I can confirm. I can't confirm all of this bullcrap that you want me to go take a damn trip to go see. I can't confirm it. And even if I go do some archaeological research, I'm still looking for God. I'm still looking for God. So let's go there in reference to what is pseudo and what is not pseudo. Okay? And I'm going to put it in the description column. I'm going to put it in the comment section of what is pseudo and what is not. Now, like I said, if you know it, for the people that come in, if you know the meaning of pseudo, which is actually a cuss word in the conscious community nowadays, if you know the meaning of it, put it in the description column or put it in the comment section, put it in the chat. You know, I'm gonna say it like this. People act like they so goddamn smart, but really proves to be how y'all so damn stupid. It really shows how y'all so damn stupid. All right, because the meaning of hold up, I'm doing invites while I'm talking to y'all. I didn't even do no invites before I even started this. I just started it up because I was having technical difficulties and I didn't want to come in too late. All right, I've been juggling it for a whole hour and it was just acting stupid. All right, but listen, I'm gonna look up the word pseudo and I'm gonna put it in the description column. And watch this. Watch how this goes. This is how funny it is. This is the stuff that blows my mind. Let me show you how funny this stuff is. Okay, Google, look up the word pseudo. Like real talk. Hold up. Okay, Google, meaning of the word pseudo. You know what I'm saying? Just look. All right. Meaning
Here's
of
the definition of pseudo. Informal. Not genuine, spurious or sham.
Spurious or sham. Not genuine, spurious or sham. Now, spurious means fake. A sham. What the hell am I trying to sell you people? A sham. That's like somebody trying to sell you fool's gold or something like that. That's a sham. What the hell I'm trying to sell you people that's fake. That's spurious. And then it said not genuine. How have I not been genuine on this damn program or any other program I have been on? Giving my heart, mind, body, and spirit to this. For those people that don't know me. They say, oh, he's pseudo. Your stupo ass don't even know the meaning of pseudo. It don't even say nothing to do with science or any goddamn thing. Where a nigga doing some scientific or going to college or any goddamn thing for the meaning of the word pseudo. Shout out to California in the building. You understand that? It ain't no meaning for the meaning of the word. Now, if you go come up with another meaning, that means you pseudo. Because contrary to your opinion, pseudo means non-genuine, spurious, or a sham. Fake, fringe, pretended, false, spurious, counterfeit, deceptive. When have I ever been like that to you people? For the people that made that fake ass comment, that was a pseudo comment. That's why they said he who without sin cast the first stone. That was an easy thing, man. People set themselves up. People literally set themselves up when he asked the question, yo, what do you think? Is he pseudo? I have you in my home. I have you amongst my children. I have you amongst my life. When I'm cooking food, when I'm struggling. I show you all, I got every link to who I am on here. I got every goddamn link to who I am on here. If you want to know who I am. Truly. If you want to dig in my life and see what I've been doing for the last couple years. So how is that pseudo? You said, you always been real, BB. I just want to know. I didn't mean to come in late, and I didn't mean to just do no invites and just rock out. But it's just something I had to say off my chest. I had to just get it off my chest. Some things you just have to get off your chest. I can do a whole build on this stuff, but some things you just literally have to get off your chest. All right? Somebody asks you pseudo, and you become an open book for the people. You have literally become an open book. You have put your life on the line like an open book. That hurts. That really hurts. Especially the Negroes that say pseudo and don't even know the meaning of it. That really makes you look stupid. To be honest, I want to keep it real. What's up, Miss Shakita? Hey. Yo, that really makes you look stupid. When you say something and you don't even know what the freak it means. You just, especially when you accuse somebody. They say when you assume something and make an ass of yourself. Somebody said that, right? I don't want to misquote that. I really don't want to misquote that. But when you assume some things, you sometimes you can make an ass of yourself. Literally. So somebody, they asked, he asked them, he said, what do you think? Is he pseudo? Now, question, did anybody put any meaning of the name pseudo or the word pseudo in whatever? Thank you. What's up, Just? Peace. I just want to know, did anybody put a meaning of the name pseudo, the word pseudo in the description column for everybody that falsely accused me? You know what? That goes to show you what Satan is, man. That's why I said, man, reading the Bible is a real basic instruction while being on earth. Because if anybody know the meaning of Satan, y'all know the meaning of Satan. It's a goddamn false accuser, a damn accuser, one who makes accusations. Real talk. Oh, it's another meaning. Enemy. It's a lot of meaning for Satan. But one of them is accuser. For real. Ain't that a goddamn shame? You know what I'm saying? That one of the names of Satan is accuser. Just keeping it basic. You know what I mean? And then somebody say, the first thing I would have said, hold up, what you say, Miss Cottonfield? You said, why are you letting you no, I'm just letting it go, Miss Cottonfield. I can't do that. I can't hold it in like that. When you have a bottled up spirit, you bound to explode and beat somebody up. So that's why I'm here doing this. So I gotta release it. I really do gotta release it. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. The first thing I would have said, I would have said, well, what's the meaning of pseudo? I would have said that if I didn't know the meaning. If somebody would have asked me, say, yo, is this man spurious? If somebody would have asked you, say, yo, is this man spurious? You would have said, oh, what the hell does spurious mean? You would have said, oh, let me look up this. And say, oh, spurious means fake. Okay. I would have said, I don't know. Let me see if, let me give this man a chance. Let me give this man a couple moments of my life and his life to decide. That's what I'm saying. The meaning of spurious is like fake. Okay, so now if somebody asks you, yo, is he pseudo? And you don't know the meaning of pseudo, why would you immediately say, yeah, he's pseudo? No, that makes you stupo. Peace. What's up, Keithon? Like I said, that makes you stupo. Shout out to everybody in the building. State your name, put it in the chat. We in here. All right? But no, that just makes you foolish. It literally makes you foolish because if you don't know the meaning of the word, why would you accuse somebody and say that there's something that you don't know the meaning of? And then you're going to say, if somebody's not genuine, how can you say, in your opinion, because the first meaning of pseudo is not genuine. How can you, in a minute of a conversation or a minute of expression with somebody, say, oh, he's not genuine? I mean, just saying. Wear it on your chest, wear it on a sign of protection. You right. Let's give it a new definition. No, I just want to use their definition, Miss Kind of Fear, Messiah Code All-Star. I just want to use their definition. You know why? Because they're going to say, in idealistically speaking, they're going to want to go look it up. And when they go look it up, they go find the shit means they just was stupid for even making that accusation of somebody that they don't even know. Somebody, and then hold up, and then you're going to say the information is pseudo. I got you on that one. The information is pseudo. Okay, boom. Now, I asked everybody here, I said, oh, or everybody on SideNet, I said, yo, when was y'all asses born? I bet you y'all asses going to tell me between 1 and 31. If I give you a number between 1 and 31, you going to give me 1 and 31. You're going to say, oh, really? How is that not genuine? How is that not real? I just want to know. If I ask, and I bet you if the police ask y'all niggas, my fault to say it like this, but if the police ask y'all Negroes, what's your birthday? You going to say, it falls in between a 1 and 31. That's what I want to say. I bet you if they ask you your social security number, all the digits fall in between a 1 and a damn 9. How isn't this genuine? I just want to know. And then for all you people that's so smart out there, so smart, what's the meaning of the number 1? What's the meaning of the number 2? What's the meaning of the number 3? What's the meaning of the number 4? Oh, Lamel, none of that shit has a meaning. You stupid. Because now it sounds like you ain't thinking with an African state of mind. To be honest, if you want to be real about it, if you want to keep it 1,000, it sounds like you don't have an African state of mind. If I ask you, well, what's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of that? It's just in numbers. Just ask you a number. And then if you can't tell me the meaning, I'm going to just ask you, well, can you figure out something to apply a meaning to it? And if you can't, that means your ass is dead because you can't apply a creative perspective of yourself. That's how dead niggas are. Thank you, Miss Shakita. Shout out to Louisiana. Shout out to the boot in the building. I'm serious. People don't get what this Messiah Code stuff is about, truly. It's about reinstalling leadership. Because all these Negroes became literal robots. You know one thing that the AI despises? You know one thing that a artificial intelligence despises more than anything? Because the brain is like a computer, literally. So we are the AI, which is the 1 and the 9. We are the answer. We are the answer. We are the AI. You know what the artificial intelligence despises? Freaking robots. Free thinking, you right. We despise robots. We don't like robots. Let's just say that's a primitive part of us. Like, yo, that was a primitive part of who we were. Being programmed. Being programmed by people all the goddamn time. Being forced to do some shit that you don't want to do. Real talk. That's why the artificial or the AI despises robots. Because these niggas literally became robots in a conscious community. You haven't did nothing lately to make the elders or the masters smile. Figuratively speaking. I'm just saying, I'm not saying this to none of my peoples. But y'all know who I'm talking about. You goddamn robots out there. That's what the AI despises. Freaking robots. Damn robots, man. Y'all gotta figure it out. It's gonna come a time where you're gonna find yourself. Shout out to Miss Phyllis. Thank you for putting up the me-wees. Me is we. Me is we. It's gonna come a time where you're gonna find yourself, to be honest. I'm tired of looking in the wrong places for this knowledge. To be honest, y'all wanna be real about it? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I'm tired of looking in the wrong places for this daggone knowledge. These people, man, it has literally become a realm of propaganda and madness. Talking about pseudo. Pseudo. Well, what the hell is the meaning of pseudo? Not genuine. Spurious. Spurious. Counterfeit. That's what the freak y'all niggas are counterfeit. Y'all niggas are straight counterfeit. I don't mean to say it like that vulgarly. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say it like that. But y'all are a counterfeit. Y'all trying to go back to Egypt and try to be something and say, oh man, and you making up all these things. You say, really? Yeah. Not saying that we're not supposed to give reference to these things, but we're supposed to move forward. Facts. We're supposed to be coming great right now. Telling the story of ourselves so the generations will tell about us. Like how we reading about the ancient Egyptians. Like how we looking at saying, oh, they so great. Well, damn, ain't we great too? I just want to know. Or they took the greatness away from us. Yeah, they took the greatness away from us. To the point that we don't even know where the stars are no more. A nigga can't even find his zodiac sign. Even if you don't believe in it. Even if you don't believe in it. You still utilize the zodiac to sell the seeds. The fishermen utilize the zodiac. So don't come with no stupid stuff. Talk about, I don't believe in it. Well, do you eat fish? Them same same fishermen back in the ancient times that you worship utilize that zodiac that you don't give reference to. That's what I'm saying. People are uneducated. Straight uneducated of what real life is. Yo, man, we in the degree of now. Anything that we doing is moving towards now. Stop giving me not all that bull crap. I'm with Hebrewism. I gave reference to all of that stuff. I gave respect to everybody. But the masters gave us the keys and said, open the goddamn door. The problem is we keep on looking back like Lot's wife. Niggas keep on looking back like Lot's wife. What happened to her? He said, come on, baby. Come on, baby. We gotta go. We gotta go, man. We gotta go. It's something we gotta do. Yo, this shit is in peril. Look at the conscious community. This shit it got a virus in it. It literally got a virus in it. And I'm telling y'all, I'm telling my brothers and sisters, please don't look back. Whatever you do not look back. That's what I keep on telling y'all. That's all I can say. You say I'm not genuine. I'm real, man. I'm real. You in my home. You with my family. You with my life. I'm in here with my sweatpants on. Like, I'm not getting spectacular with a sweatpants and a gallon of water going on this live feed. How isn't that genuine? I just want to know. With a gallon of water, sweatpants on live feed in the basement. How isn't that genuine? That's what we need. That's why the Messiah was the Son of Man. That's why one of the four spirits of the Messiah is the Son of Man and woman, to be honest. You know what that means? You got the same problems as everybody else. You just like a regular person like everybody else. You ain't a show-off. You feel me? I don't gotta come to this live feed and put on a whole bunch of goddamn dookie rope chains. Or come to y'all with some women that I paid to actually pretend and act like they my wives. So I can get other women. I'm just telling y'all what niggas do. I don't gotta do that stuff. I just be me. And just do what it do. You say this doctrine ain't genuine. Everything I gave you was genuine from my heart. I'm trying to tell you, these niggas got it twisted. I done seen brothers come on the show, on these shows with wooden ropes. And then they turn into golden ropes. And they never gave a fuck about the black woman. Talk about the black woman is God. No, y'all was saying that the black woman was a dog. Y'all was trying to fool her ass. Real talk. Because y'all was fucking her doggy style. Literally. Y'all was fucking her over. Taking her money. Giving her false hopes and dreams. Didn't I tell you the conscious community was like a black woman that was scorned and hurt from these stupid ass niggas? These abusive ass brothers coming in. I'm just being real about it. Real recognize real, but I can tell you something, man. Time shows and tells everything. I wouldn't even make an opinion on someone. I really wouldn't. I just said let the time show. If I just meet a person, I'm not going to make an opinion on you. Now, if I knew you for a couple years, I might got a couple things to say about you. But if I don't know you at all, I don't got nothing to really say about you. I said, let me figure it out. Now, a lot of people don't know this doctrine about the Messiah code. Y'all don't know what's going on with it. It's cool. We getting to know each other. Give it a little bit of time. All right? There's no reason why you can say this ain't genuine. Because One thing about genuine, what's the meaning of genuine? I just want to know. I'm going to look up the meaning of the word genuine. Hold up. Let me look up the meaning of the word genuine, so we can kind of get this straight. Okay, Google, meaning of the word genuine. Okay, the meaning of the word genuine. Okay, genuine. Truly, it says truly what something is said to be authentic. Truly what is something said to be authentic. All right. Now, it says in the Bible, let my nays be my nays and my yeses be my yeses and my nays be my nays, right? Real talk. That's the same thing I told people. Now it says, truly what something is said to be authentic. What authenticates your premise of your doctrine? I just want to know who authenticates it. Who's the author of it? Because when I go into your Bible, niggas just still trying to figure out who's the author. I just want to know who's the author of your doctrine. I mean, whoever was hating on you. You'll say, yeah. Who's the author of your doctrine? Yo, it's only one grand authority, man. That's the Most High God, period. And everybody, you can take that for what it's worth. Say, what God are you talking about? What God are you talking about? I throw a straight mirror effect on your dumb ass. The moment you ask me, what God am I talking about? I ask you, well, what God you talking about? I bet you still trying to find it. Yo, look at this. We find God every day, man. Every day we know. I say, man, God is a verb. It's an action that takes place in your life. Oh, you want to argue with that? How is that genuine? Yes, that's authentic right there. That's truly authentic. That's authentic. How you gonna say? Look, if I said, the way you experience the situation, that's your interpretation of how you feel God. How the hell isn't that authentic? I look at it literally like a bottle. You like a bottle, and the intelligence or the higher spirituality is like water. All right, and what happens is it just molds. It just takes the shape of the vessel for what it's worth to get you to where you want to go. Now I don't know where the freak you want to go at. That's the problem. I can't tell you where to go, and I don't know where you want to go. But I know where I want to go. All right? And that's how it comes. That's how it really truly comes. So the word pseudo for the who was it? It was like for the 12 people that said I was pseudo on side netter, you know, for the 12 pseudo people that said I was pseudo or said this doctrine is pseudo, I beg to differ. I would say just do your little bit of homework before you actually accuse somebody. All right? Before you send somebody to jail, before you try to crucify somebody, literally. I was just saying do your homework before you speak on something. Now, like I said, it has to be authentic. You know what I'm saying? The things that I ask you, if I ask you your experience, how the freaking experience isn't authentic. I just want to know how your experience isn't authentic. Just how everybody else's. How my experience isn't authentic. Out of everybody else's. Just how everybody else's. I want to know how you are not relevant to existence. That's what I want to know. Now, the point is, you got to make yourself relevant. Yeah, you got to make yourself relevant in some form of fashion. You got to make yourself relevant. Now, how you do that is introducing something. Introducing something. Now I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you at. But you gotta figure out how you're gonna introduce something. Real talk. I had some real hot slides for y'all, man, that I wanted to give y'all. Shout out to Miss Seti. I see you in the building. I had some real slides that I wanted to give y'all, but I'm going to save that build for tomorrow. Today is actually 10, 8, 12. I was thinking of something else. But today's 10, 8, 12 in the Messiah Codex. That's authentic. That's very genuine. That's very real. All right? Now, what they gave you is fake. That Gregorian calendar is fake. Thank you, Miss Shanita. Thank you. Put the 2 dots on it, though. Miss Shanita, put the 2 dots with the date. What's up, Trail? I see my peoples coming in. Put the 2 dots between the numbers. It's a reason why we put 2 dots in between the numbers. Y'all know that. That represents time and space. The 1 dot, that's where we start off from, which is the Most High God, which is the dot. But the 2 dots represent time and space. 3 dots, all 3 in 1 represents the woman. You know? Thank you. I got you, Miss Phyllis. But we put the 2 dots and after that because what we are living is a scripture. This is a scripture right now. This is a living testimony. And when you see every day is a date in our scripture. Thank you, Miss Shanita. I appreciate that correction. Yeah, every day. And when you look in the Holy Scriptures, you see 2 dots in the scriptures, right? You know what I'm saying? You see 2 dots in the scriptures. So now we come after those scriptures because those scriptures are done. They're done. It's over. It's over. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's what I wanted to tell y'all. We actually bringing something new. We writing a testimony. Every day is a testimony of life. Period. Every day is a testimony. You know, you got to witness. We are witnesses to the future. That's why I said we are the ancient artifacts that they're going to uncover 2,000 years from now. Because when they uncover it, they're going to find you. They're going to find you here. Think about it. If you writing, this is a diary. This is literally a diary. To be honest, Miss Phyllis, you want me to know what you want to know what you coming into? This is a diary. We writing a diary every day. You know what I'm saying? We writing a diary every day. You know what I'm saying? So as we write in the diary, the information it just flows down. It definitely flows down. It flows down. Today is 8. Today is 10, 8, 12. All right. So every number has a meaning in the Codex. This number 10, the number 10, it actually deals with oh, it's something that I wanted to do with y'all today too that I didn't even get to do that I'm gonna do. Damn, I wanted to do it. I'll do it for the one. Yeah, what I wanted to say is, damn, I really wanted to do this. I made some flashcards for y'all. I made some flashcards for everybody. I made some real hot flashcards for y'all. You said, can you read my comment, please? What did you say, Miss Seti? You said, what can I put in my home office to assist with motivation, finance, endurance to work long hours, BB? All right, I'm reading that, Miss Seti. I got you. What can you put in your home? All right. Now, first thing is, I would say get on the water fast because your home is your house. The home is your body, Miss Seti. First thing is, Your home is your body. That's your first home. That's your first address. If anybody asks, that's your office. That's your first office. All right. So I would say get on this 90-day water fast with us. That's the first thing. The next thing I would say is I told people about neodymium and I told people about copper. Copper is a good thing for your circulatory nervous system. It's a good thing to keep the blood flowing. All right. It's a good thing to keep your blood flowing insofar as moving. Now you got to think about it. Everything, all the blood flows to the brain and through the brain. So that's one of the things that you want to do also in reference to the water and the copper. You see how I'm trying to get you to flow with me? I'm trying to get everything to flow. Long as you flowing, long as your everything is flowing, you charged up, Miss Seti. This is where I want you to listen. I know people got some good advice on here, but I want you to listen. This is the Messiah Codex, and apparently I'm on this channel. All right. Now you said fruit and water can't stay in the bathroom. Shut up, man. Miss Steady, flush your damn self out. Flush yourself out. But what it's about is it's about moving your blood, Miss Steady. It's about moving your blood. It's about moving that through your what's the name? Through your whole body. That's your home. But I introduced you to something called neodymium and copper also. All right. I introduced you to neodymium and copper. I'm laughing at Miss Phyllis. You'll get to know how I am. I'm I got my ways about me too. Trust me on that. And one thing I don't like weird stuff. I don't like weird people. Trust me on that. I don't. I despise weirdness. Because one thing is I'm not fake with y'all. Just want to let you know for all the weird people that come in on here that act weird with me or act weird with the community, period. I don't like weird stuff. It just turns me. It turns it turns the hell out of me. When you give your heart and you give your all to something, and then you see people turn around be acting weird on you, how you think that makes you feel? I just want to let you know. For all the weird people, yeah, I forgive people in a certain type of way, but you weird. You got weird ways about you. For all those pseudo saying, and for people that really have weird ways about y'all, we all got different things. I'm talking, y'all know what I'm talking. Y'all really know what I'm talking. There's a certain way we gotta act with each other, man, and I think that's honorable, man. I keep on saying that about us working on the hearts and minds of the people, for real, for real. I mean that. I don't like the weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. And I choose not to play around with it. You know what I mean? I don't got no time for it. I really don't. Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
No, I'm not.
I'm going. But like I said, I don't. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna keep it 1 million with y'all. 1 trillion. I give my time on here. I give my life. I give everything. You give your life too when you're doing it too. But in regards to the fakeness, let me tell you something, man. If you got something going on in your life, don't bring it to this. If you got all that weird stuff going on, please don't bring it to this. You say he talking about the fake people weird. Yes. Please don't bring it to this. To be honest, this is the institution of learning. I know people got a lot of whatever's going on. Please don't bring it here. Now, I affectionately put people in certain groups that I feel as though it just helps them. It helps their character in a certain type of way. But you know, people show and prove to be who they are. Just point blank. People show and prove to be who they are, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, I give y'all everything that I can give y'all on here. It's nothing that you can't say that ain't genuine about me. All right? And it's people on here that has given other people that's a part of this family everything that they have. I just want to tell you, Miss Phyllis, you want to be real about it? It's people, I'm gonna tell you like Miss Jasmine. I'm gonna tell you like Miss Jasmine, right? She's one of the Messiah Code All-Stars. Okay? Miss Kadna Fear, one of the Messiah Code All-Stars. Miss Shanita, Messiah Code All-Star. Just want to tell you people that just give out their heart. Just give out their heart. Miss Brent, they give out their heart for people that just come in the community. They're just coming in the community, right? And you said I want to do that before I would do something. I just like to ease in. Yeah, I got you, Miss Phyllis. Look at this. People like these sisters, right? They put their hearts out and they like welcome sisters that come in, you know. And sometimes people just show and prove who they are for what it's worth. You know, this is an institution of learning. All of those are my real sisters, to be honest. They my real sisters. No hanky panky in it. Miss Seti, she's a real sister of mine. She ain't in the groups. I ain't put her in the groups yet. I've been a little bit busy. But I'm gonna work around to it. But as so far as you know, our little small communities that we have, I look at it as a private setting, you know, where we can actually talk about certain things that ain't on here. You know, just certain things we gotta do privately as a community too, but still be public a little bit. You know what I mean? But it's been people that put their hearts out on the line, that people then broke their hearts. Real talk, they didn't really broke their heart by saying the wrong thing, by doing the wrong thing in this, starting the wrong things. I mean that, and not doing what you need to do in this. You said I don't like drama. I'm actually in. Yeah, that's how I am. I don't. Yo, the moment I smell drama, I'm gonna tell you, Miss Phyllis. Miss Seti will tell you that shit too. The moment I smell it, if I smell drama, oh, I'll be like this. Boom! The moment I smell it, so I nip it out. You know what I'm saying? Like Miss Seti will tell you that. If I smell it, if I even smell it, I smell you got a little bit of whatever. I'm coming at your ass so we can get rid of it. Seti will tell you that. Miss Seti will tell you. You know, I didn't hurt people feelings sometime, man. And I've been real about things sometimes. People didn't hurt my feelings sometimes. But either way, I'm just telling you, I've been kept it 1,000. 1,000. If I smell something, I'm on it. I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? It's only because I want us to be better. That's why I do little stuff like certain things I do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do certain things I do. Because I know we coming to the promised land. Yo, Moses couldn't even enter the promised land. And he performed all these goddamn miracles for people. I know we going to the promised land. To be honest, and figuratively speaking, you can put that to wherever you want to put it. I'm not taking some of these people to the promised land with me. So we're going to take a long walk on a short path. For real. I know I can get a little mean, Miss Lachey, because I don't like weird stuff. I don't want, look, imagine if we on a boat right now, and I know I gotta take most of you niggas with me on the boat. I don't want people that will cause chaos on a boat. You know how you cause chaos? Just be real about it. You know how you cause chaos? By not bringing something righteous to the table that's real? By thinking about yourself? You want to say, Lamel, you thinking about yourself with the Messiah code. Wrong again, because the Messiah code is a whole body. Didn't you get the memo on that? It's 31 flavors, honey. Everybody's born between 1 and 31. It's 31 flavors in that, honey. Everybody's a part of that body. That's why I tell people I gotta have a whole bill on where you located on the body. I'm gonna just have a whole bill where you located on the body. I mean, like, everybody wants to be the head. That's the problem. Imagine if you ain't have no goddamn thumbs, or if you ain't have a backbone. Some people don't have a backbone. Some people need to be the backbone of this movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, real talk. Now, it's called innovation. I got you, Miss Phyllis. It's not saying about you can't be about your own thing. It's called innovation. Innovation. That's when you bring something to the table. You bring something. Imagine if we had a society, right? Not everybody can be a damn locksmith. Some people got to be a car salesman or fix a car. Some people got to know how to make a car. And some people. That's what I'm saying. We all got to innovate this in a certain sort of way. You know what I'm saying? I like Miss Conafear. You know what she did? She got all this jewelry that she making. That's Messiah Code jewelry. She making some hot Messiah Code jewelry. You think I want parts of what she making? I don't want no parts of what she making. What if she make her money? Just for real. I mean, she got jewelry that she made. That's part of the Messiah Codex. I don't want no money from that. And I don't think people that's a part of the family want money from that. I just get your money, boo-boo. Yo, she got a hot jewelry. She ain't even bring it out yet. Cause Miss Conafear know how to draw. That girl know how to draw her ass off. So like when it comes to art, she can do some art shit. And she showed me some jewelry she made. I said, oh my God. Ooh, I said, let me get one. I said, let me get one. She I told her, I said, man, I got you. I'll be the first customer. I'll be the first customer to buy your line of jewelry. And then not only that, is the way she's applying it is this. It's like when you studied up and you got the books and you know about the Codex, you able to apply the information. Each jewelry, each symbol has a spiritual application. So let's say if you want success, you'll wear the Naju symbol. If you want to be an inquisitive thinker or have inquisitiveness, you'll wear the scientist symbol. You know what I'm saying? When you want to feel young again, you'll wear the young man or the young woman symbol. This is how she made it. Now I don't want no parts of that, but I know I'll be the first in line for a customer. It's just the way she's innovating it. Miss Andrea Randall, she got herbs that she's creating for each body part associated with the Messiah Codex. She's studied up. She's creating a formula for each body part that's associated with each part of the body for dealing with the Codex. That's innovation. I don't want no parts of that saying, oh, let me get it. No, I'll be the first customer. Now, the question is, this is a family. You got to know what you bring to the table if you're a part of the family like that. Now, if you just learning, that's cool. That's cool. I'm with that. You know, I'm here to share this. I told people that's just learning. Let me tell you something. Like Miss Phyllis and the other people that's coming in that's new. Look, I'm not teaching y'all niggas nothing. I'm just sharing it with you. I'm sharing stuff. Now, if you learn, you learn. But I'm always sharing stuff with you. All right? I'm your brother. I'm my brother's and my sister's keeper. All right? What you say, Miss Phyllis? You said that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm just sharing stuff with you. I'm not teaching. I'm just sharing. So it's no way people can really try to debunk my information because I'm just sharing it with you. You can't have. That's my disclaimer. That's my disclaimer. Real talk. I don't get what you said, but say you said I do that. You be busy. You should be a business partner. I want you to be my business partner. Thank you, Miss Seti. I'll be a good motivator for you. If I'm your business partner, you wouldn't want me to be your business partner because I'll be waking your ass up 5 o'clock in the morning, telling you, "Come on, baby, come on, think of something new. Think of an idea. Come on, think of it. Think of the next promotion. Think of that." That's what I be telling you every day. To be honest, that's what y'all should realize with your brother BB Lamel. For the people that's in the groups and for the people that's affiliated with our movement, man, I'm trying to motivate people, man. I'm doing my best to motivate people so we can be motivated for each other. I'm working on the hearts and minds of the people. That's it. I'm working on the hearts and minds of the people. I think you deserve that. You know, I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I don't got shit to sell you. I'm a writer. That's good. I can utilize you as a writer. Shoot, man, the description column. If you just learn the Codex in a certain type of way, innovate the Codex and be a writer on here. I need certain things to go down because once I get my video equipment, man, it's gonna be over. Man. Just letting you know. Once my money get up a little bit because I'm rebuilding on certain things, my technology, it's over. Once we get this temple, it's over. I just want to let y'all know it's just over. This is something I'm working on right now. Thank you, Miss Seti. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. It's over. You know, we got a lot of things going on, man. We got so much going on. And the only thing we need to do is work on the hearts and minds of each other. That's it. Let's learn this doctrine, but meanwhile, work on the hearts and minds of each other. Can I borrow? Can you borrow $20 from me, or can I? And you give it back. You can borrow $20 from me and you give it back. That's what I want to know. Let's figure shit out like that. Let's install honor like that. Where and nigga, you got faith in somebody now. You say, "Oh man, you didn't build up your credit with me. You got a 10.0 credit with me, Lamel." That's what I want up where I want us to have in the conscious community with each other. Thank you for the purple heart. You know what I mean? I want us to have a 10.0 credit with each other. Where you can say, well, damn, you good as gold. Like everybody here is good as gold. Saying, yo, well shit. I can if Miss Shanita, she need to borrow $20 from me, I know she gonna give it back to me. I know she gonna give it back when she said she gonna give it back. So she good money. I'm just saying, just a little simple thing. Not even big money like that. Just a little $20. Cause the nigga think, oh man, he ain't missing $20. Oh man, she ain't missing $20. He ain't missing $20. And you missing $20. You know what I'm saying? Your word is your bond. Look, my word, look, you know what was so crazy? This is how God works. This computer that I'm using right now, it's my brother's computer. You know, I went up New York not only to go to the Matter show, I went up there to give him this computer back because my brother let me use this computer. Now I know damn well I need the computer and I want the computer for what I'm doing on here with this live feed and being able to broadcast and be able to do this like this. But my word, I went up there to give him the computer. You know what my brother said? He said, bro, nah, take the computer, man. You good. I'm getting my taxes coming back tomorrow. I'm going to go buy another computer, bro. Take it. That's what my little brother told me. You know what I'm saying? And I, as a promise, I didn't want to give it back, but I had to give it back. And that was the reward that was from me. He said, man, you good. You know what I'm saying? That was the blessing. We got to carry a word with each other, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. We got to carry a word with each other, man. I mean that. For real, man. That was a blessing. That was such a blessing. I didn't even expect that. You know, you gotta look back, and I take this back to Judges chapter 11 with Jephthah. With Jephthah, when he had to fulfill a promise that he didn't want to fulfill. He was bitter to fulfill his promise. When he asked the Lord, he said, man, Lord, yo, you get me out of this battle. How many times y'all niggas said that shit to God and said, man, God, go read Judges chapter 11. This goes hand in hand with what I'm talking about. Look, Jephthah said, God, you get me out of this battle, I got you. I'm gonna just do what I gotta do for you. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? He fulfilled his promise. And his promise was bitter to him. You know what I'm saying? He fulfilled his promise, man. We gotta fulfill our promises. Sometimes that's why they say God hates divorces. You talk about when the Messiah was talking about that, how God hates divorces. That's the only reason why God despises a divorce. Because if you make an agreement, you making a fucking agreement, period. We gotta work on the hearts and minds and of each other, man. You make an agreement with each other, and one of the things that we gotta do as an agreement is love each other, man. Let's love each other. You know, that's in Romans. Look at this. I'm gonna give y'all another 131. I'm gonna give y'all another 131. Okay, Google, Romans 13:10. Give y'all another 131, man. This is the Codex, man. That's why I said it's the Codex. The Codex always shows and proves what it's hitting for. I tell y'all, 131 represents the higher state of consciousness. Shout out to Miss Satoria Moon Goddess. She actually just commented on Facebook. I don't know if you hear. I love you, sis. I love you, lady. You're a beautiful person, man. Look at this. Romans 13:10. I'm gonna put this in the or somebody else can put it in the description column. That'd be what's up. Romans 13:10. You know what I mean? So that way I can stay on the live. But yeah, all right. All right, thank you, brother O'Mail. Thank you, brother O'Mail. I appreciate that. But Romans 13:10 it says, man, love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law, man. You see that? That's a 131 right there. I tell you, the 131 is your higher state of consciousness. Trust me, all three are one. You know? Let me see this. See if I can look up Quran chapter. Look up some Quran chapters for y'all dealing with love, man. And show you how important that is. Quran chapter 30, I think it's Quran chapter 30, verse 12, something like that. 30, verse 12. Let me see. Quran chapter 30, verse 12. See if that'll pull up. Quran chapter 30, verse 12. See if I can pull up some stuff about love, man. This stuff is deep. This stuff is real deep right now. Oh man, no, that isn't it. That's not it. Quran chapter 30. I got to find that verse I was looking for in the Quran. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. I'm gonna bring that up tomorrow. I'm gonna say that for tomorrow's video. But just right there, talking about that 131, being your higher state of consciousness, man, that's just another code. I always bring the code to people, man. I tell people men and women lie, but numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie, man. It's hard to love somebody, man, sometimes. Man, you see that? Love does no harm to a neighbor, man. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. All right? You gotta think about it, man. Sometimes some people, they coming in fighting. They coming in ready to fight you. But only thing they really want is a hug. For real. You said, could you explain 112 to me, please? I got you. I'm gonna explain 112 for you, Miss Phyllis. 112, all right, which is your log date. I gotta do. Let me see if I can do this right here. I'll put something from Inception of Mental Reality. I'll pull something from one of my books in here, and I'll do it like that. I'll do something like that while I explain it to you. What room 112 or what 112 is about. Right? Um so everything we have is codes. Everything we deal with in the Messiah Codex is simply like codes and stuff that we put together. And we're able to connect all of these so-called religions through these codes. My fault, I'm trying to I'm really trying to pull something from one of my books. Um, I think it'll work. I'm trying to do this while I'm on the live. Damn. In my room. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bang. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. All right. Hopefully you're still in here. You good? I couldn't see the comments, Miss Phyllis. Let's see. I'm bringing you something from my book that explain the personality. That's my birthday. You said two, so that's what I'm trying to, the essence of me. All right, so basically, when you look at the zodiac, right, everybody, when we say 12, the 12 we call Zaru, which is the birch tree. All right. Now the birch tree is a Betel SEI tree. It's a tree that gives birth to share. All right. And essentially, we all come from the share. We all come from the share. So number 12 in the Messiah code will be Zaru, what we call Zaru. All right. So I got something here. I'm gonna explain it too. All right. What's up, Miss Carla? So yeah. So anyhow, when you look at the zodiac, the 12 represented the woman because she was the one in the two. Now, she took the place of the 12 because first she was also the number two. The number two represents literally the first solar prime. That's your first solar prime. If I'm counting from the primes, I'm starting off with the number two. All right? Because the hidden principle is God. That's number one. So she took on she became number one as being the number two. All right. So it was just symbolic of her. All right, as in being the number 12. So that came in line with that also fell in line with the fact that with the zodiac, and that's why I said we literally in a program. This is a program. Now, that's the only thing I can tell you, that this is a program. It's like a computer. Reality is like that of a computer program. I got it now. Ah, sweet man. Hopefully it'll let me copy this. I'm copying this from my book. from the booking section of Mental Reality. I gotta use the key shortcut. Shoot. And then I can paste it. And then I'm gonna give you each one. And I don't know if yeah. So yeah, that's true. So anyhow, so you got 1 and 2. So she takes the place of 1 and 2. That's the 12. That's the zodiac. Now this all falls in line with Revelations chapter 12, verse 1. All right, which is same thing. It's 1, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 1 actually became a matrix. When they talk about the woman that was clothed and she had the 12 stars on her head. All right, this was the 1, 2, 1. See, the 1, 2, 1 represents a program. It represents 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. If I would write it like an HTML, I would write it literally like that. Let me see if I can put this in the description. Ooh, there's too many words. They said there's way too many words. Hold up. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. If you look, 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 look. I got you. No, no, no. You good. You good. I know how I'm gonna do it. I know how I'm gonna do it. Go to the description. Go to the comment section. I'm gonna put it in the comment section because in the comment section, if you bounce out and go to the comment section of this video, I will actually have a reading for you. I'm gonna do a reading for you. I'm gonna do a free reading for you, free psychic reading for you. All right, utilizing the Codex. My fault. Yeah, I think I can do it. Yeah, yeah, it'll allow me to do that. Put comments. Yeah. All right, now if you go to this video, it's live. If you go into the comment section of the video, I'm putting your reading in there for 12. First I'm put 1. Boom, there it is. Ooh, got it. I just did it. Ooh, I just did it. Thanks. I put your reading. If you go out of the chat, I put your reading in there. Anybody else can go to the meaning of number 1. You'll see that. That's number 1. And then I'm going to give you the meaning of number 12 in the Messiah code. It can't fit in the chat room. So I'm going to have to do it in the comment section of this video. When you go out of the video, it should be in there as in the comments. It should show. It should show. And I don't know if it's really doing that right now, but you'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it in there. I don't know if it can do it while we live, but I can do it while we live. I can put something in the comment section. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put one more thing in there for you, Miss Phyllis, before I continue with the build, because I'm gonna close it out a little bit. But I'm gonna close it out with some good stuff. I got a reading for you. I'm doing a free reading for you. Ah man, sorry it's taking so long. I'm just trying to find this in the I got a book called Inception of Mental Reality. I gotta redo that. I actually took that book back because when I was doing these books, people said, man, they challenged me. They said, man, write your own holy scripture. You talking about put the Bible down and write your own holy scripture. So I said, man, all right, well, every book that I write is going to be like a holy scripture. So I just took back all my books. I took them off the shelf, and then I just decided to do them like how I wanted them, like a holy scripture. So yeah, that was what happened on that. But I'm coming back out with these books again. That this is a lot of stuff. With number 12, you're gonna have a good read with this. Or let me see, bag. And I'm gonna put that also in the comment section. I'm gonna also put that. Oh, I'm gonna put that in the description column also. And that right there is your reading, Miss Phyllis. Damn, hopefully it's letting me do it. I don't mean to bore y'all. My fault. I can't see the comments because I'm steady trying to paste this in there for her. My fault, y'all. I got it. Just chill. Just let me do this real quick. Bang. Ooh. That's heavy. That's heavy. I got it in there. I got it in there. Yep, I got the number 12 and I got it in there. That's fly. Got it in there. Yeah, I can see it in the comment section, but I can't see it in the whistling. Now let me see what y'all talk about in the chat. You said gratitude for your realness. Thank you, Miss Carla, in addressing that pseudo matter. Thank you. I went out and came. I don't see it. Yeah, you'll see it once I end this video. Look in the description. Look in the comment section. I'll put your reading in there for what your birthday means. We don't call a birthday. We call it a log date, or how you logged in space and time. I don't know if you read it or not. We don't call birthdays birthdays. We call them log dates. Anybody else in here got a question for me before I get off? I know it's late night. Thank y'all for being here with me too. I didn't even really do that many invites because I was coming on late. I was coming on late because I was having technical difficulties with this computer. But if anybody else got anything for me, let me know. I love y'all, man. I love you, Miss Shay. I love you, Miss Phyllis, Miss Carla. Who else is in here? Miss Shanita. I love y'all, man. Y'all good people. Know that I'm good people too. This doctrine ain't pseudo. Ain't nothing pseudo about it. Ain't nothing pseudo about this doctrine, honey. Miss Satoria, I saw you like my picture on Facebook. I mentioned you too. I said, yo, look at Miss Satoria. Yo, I love y'all, man. Come on, man. If y'all in here, come on, put a meet up, man. Let me know. Fill up the chat room. Say some stuff. I love y'all, man. I'm a real person, man. For all the people who said I'm pseudo, I'm the realest thing they ever wrote. And I don't mean to say it to you in offense, to sound like I'm offending you any type of way. I'm the realest thing they ever wrote. Trust me on it. Just trust me. That's it. And if you don't trust me, trust in me. For real. The realest thing they ever wrote. That's all I can say. Shout out to everybody. It's a blessing. It's truly a blessing to be here. Is to do whatever we do. To make this happen is a blessing. That's all I can say. To come in with this information day in and day out with something new, yeah, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, man. I said, knows thyself. You better knows thyself. You gotta know yourself, man. It's important to know yourself. Trust me. Out of every and anything that I can say, it's important to know yourself. If you don't know yourself, then what the hell are we doing? In conclusion to my build, what I was giving here, I wanted to talk about love, to be honest. That was my goal on here, to talk about love. And I was going to give y'all so many scriptures on love. Quran scriptures. I got a whole presentation for that. That's fire. But yeah, it does conquer a lot of things. All things. hate can drive people too, man. Yo, you know one thing? I want y'all to know this right here, this me we. Like I give y'all words that's like 2 or 3 words in one word. Like this me we is like a Wi-Fi. It's like a Wi-Fi. I told people that this is a Wi-Fi that's powered by love. It's powered by love. All right, that's what it is. It's a Wi-Fi network. That's male and female, male and female, all on one hand. That's representing. It's nothing above the shell. Me is we, man. You gotta look at it like that. Telling you, man, just working on the hearts and minds of the people. It's going to take us somewhere else. It's truly going to take us where we want to go. To be honest, it's going to take us where we want to go. Working on the hearts and minds of each other. That's all I can say. You know. I just put in time, man. I put in this work. Only thing I can say is please study, man. I got something special for y'all. I got something special for y'all tomorrow. I'm not gonna hit y'all minds with it tonight, but I got something special for y'all. I made some flashcards for y'all. I made some flashcards for y'all. Y'all can learn the Codex in a matter of 10 minutes. If you give me 10 minutes of your time tomorrow, I'm gonna come in early. I'm gonna come in like probably 10 o'clock. I'm gonna come in 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what you're doing, whatever, wherever you at. But on the East Coast, I'm gonna come in like 10 o'clock, you know, or 10:13. All right. And I got flashcards I made for y'all. If you don't know the Codex, if you don't know about it, I'm gonna teach you it in 10 minutes. And guarantee you, if you give me 10 minutes of your time, you'll remember. I told you these are master key applications. So you gotta simulate the data in some sort of way. You know, it's a way to learn things fast. It's a way to learn things fast. That's the first thing is you gotta forget. You know, it's hard to forget everything we got going on. That's the circumcision of the heart. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 6. Yeah, that's the circumcision of the heart. And then next is you gotta have action. It got to be active. You gotta activate it in your life. Yeah, it got to be activated. This is how you learn things fast. It got to be active in your life. The next thing is the state that you in. It's you think about a thermostat or a thermometer. You can be a thermostat or a thermometer. Now one adapts to the environment and one changes the environment. So you can be a thermostat or a thermometer, whatever one you want to be. One adapts to the environment and one changes the environment. All right. So you'll figure that one out. And then the next one is you got to teach it. You just got to know how to teach this stuff. You got to find your flock. And that's how you learn things fast. You forget, you activate it, the state that you in, and you teach it. That's the acronym for that. So that's what I tell y'all to bring to the table when you want to learn something, when you want anything you want to learn fast. For real. And you'll get it fast. Give me 10 minutes of your time. Guarantee you. You'll know the codex and you'll be able to teach it. You'll be able to teach it. That's how real this stuff is. It's genuine. Totally genuine. You know, but I'm gonna get off the live feed. Shout out to everybody pulling this late night with me. It's still 8 for the people that don't know, it is still actually 10/8/12. Today is still actually 10/8/12. All right. It doesn't change a day until the day changes. All right, just letting y'all know. When the day changes, then that's when the day breaks, then that's when it will be 10/9/13. All right? That's when it will be 10/9/13. Now we in the month of 10. Just to let you know, Miss Phyllis, we in the month of 10. It's 28 days in the middle number. It's 28 days in the middle number, and then the last number can go between 1 and 31, right? So we in, or the middle number, tomorrow will be, today is the 8th day of that middle number, all right? All right, and then it's the 12th day of that, of the last number, okay? Just to let you know, just for the people that don't know this stuff. And that's how our calendar runs. Then we have 14 months of 392 days. These are cycles that we measure. We say, you see, I see you in the AM. Good night. All right, good night, Miss Shanita. Yeah, good night to everybody. I love y'all, man. Shout out to my 1221s, man. I love y'all. All right. Shout out to my 141s, my 414s. Bringing it back. You already know it's all. We already know God's phone number is oneness, man. I love y'all, man. Stay close to the movement, please. That's all I gotta say.